Hi, my name is Jonathan Hadley, and this is my Phase 2 video demonstration for my project, the stock screener and watch list application. This application allows individual investors to screen stocks, organize them into watch lists, and set price alerts. I'm using Postgres with PG Admin 4 as my database management system. So let me walk you through the implementation. I'll start off by showing you the database schema. So as you can see in my database under schemas, we have 5 tables that are going to be created: alert, stock, users, watch list, and watch list stock. So let me walk you through how each of those are going to be created. We're going to highlight the code here and we're going to run, and then I'll show you what the tables look like. Okay, so we're getting the message that each table was created successfully. So let me show you each of those individually. So this is the alert table. And this is the stock table. This is the users table, the watch list table, and the watch list stock table. So as you can see, all 5 tables were created without errors. Let's take a look next at data population. So the way I populated these tables was by using insert statements. So I added 5 users, 10 stocks across different sectors. Like technology, healthcare, energy, and finance. There's 5 watch lists, 5 price alerts, and then 12 watch list stock associations. So this is the code for data population, as you can see here. Now let me run these statements. Okay. So as you can see, we didn't receive any errors. This confirms that all rows were inserted successfully. And let me just show you the tables that were populated. So this is the alert table, the stock table, users table, watch list, and watch list stock table. Okay, so the last part of this project that I want to walk you through is the CRUD operations. These reflect how a user would actually interact with this application. So it's going to start with our first operation, which is just a filter. So it's a stock screening query. This filters stocks where the sector is technology and orders them by market cap descending. So let me run this. So you can see it returns Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Alphabet, the 4 stocks in the database, and that's part of the core functionality of this application. Okay, so our next filter query is a little more complex. It's going to use joins across 4 tables. It retrieves all stocks in Alice's, one of the users' tech growth watch list. By joining users watch list, stock, and stock, it returns the 4 tech stocks that she added along with the date they were added. And let me run that here for us. Okay. So this is what the app would display when a user opens up one of their watch lists. All right. The next query here is insert. So this would be creating a new record. This inserts a new price alert for Bob on Amazon that's set to trigger when the price goes above $200. And let me run this to verify that it was added. Execute the script, and you can see that it was added. You can see Bob now has 2 alerts, his original Tesla alert and the new Amazon that we just created. Okay, now updating existing data. Alice, for this example, had originally set her NVIDIA alert at $500, but say she wants to raise it to $550. This operation here will modify that threshold, and let me run it to verify. Okay, so now you can see the threshold is $550, so that was successful. Okay, and lastly, deleting a record. So this operation here removes ExxonMobil from Alice's dividend picks watch list, and let's run it to verify. Okay, so as you can see, the dividend picks watch list now only contains Johnson & Johnson and JP Morgan. So ExxonMobil is gone. So that was successful. So great. To summarize, I implemented the ER diagram for my phase 1 submission, and I fashioned it in such a way that it's a working Postgres schema with 5 tables. It has appropriate data types, primary and foreign keys. It's checking constraints and following cascade delete rules. I populated it with realistic stock market data and demonstrated that all CRUD operations that map to real use cases in the stock screener and watch list application. Thank you for watching.